Hi folks, CodeTutor here and my name is Anil Deshpande. Welcome to another video on unit testing in Android. In the previous video, we just saw how you can improve the way you arrange your test cases with before and after annotations so that you can have a much better control over how setup objects are treated. We also saw how to use backtick statements while writing the unit tests, but then we have not seen diversity of assert statements. This video is all about learning more different types of assert statements. Let me showcase assertNull. So I want to check there are null values. So let me write a test and function, and in this case I will use backtick because it would be easy to describe it. So assertNull, test case with no matching side returns empty list but not null. So what I can do is value result is equal to country filter dot filter by drive by side countries comma left. So that should give me the countries which drive on only left side of the road, and then val non matching. What I will try to do is result dot find it dot drive side. Are there any entries which have drive side equal to right? So this should be null. That is where assert null comes into picture. Assert null non-matching, and if I run this, it's working. So that means our country filter is working just fine. In the same way, you can write assert not null. For example, here I am checking this result is not null. If you just check here in the setup, there are some countries with drive side right. So when I filter it by right, that should not be null. Then there is something called as assertSame. You basically want to check whether two objects that you have created are one and the same. So let me demonstrate the idea. I have a country object, reference 1 and reference 2 both are referring to the same country, and I am checking whether they are one and the same. This is what assertSame means. Then in the similar way, there is assertNotSame, and as name indicates, here you are checking whether both of these objects are not same references. And that is why I created two separate instances, and then I am asserting that C1 and C2 are not same. And then if you just go back here, the way we have implemented our country filter, it takes a side and we are populating it with left, right, left. What if someone passes something else other than left and right? What if somebody passes middle? Ideally speaking, you should not be allowed to do that, and most likely you want to throw a exception. So what we will do is we will enforce that. How? We will use require. So this side value has to be either left or right. If it is not left and right, then it throws a exception with this particular message, invalid drive side. So I want to check whether this is working fine or not. So let me write another sample to basically demonstrate idea of assertThrows. You are basically checking whether it is throwing an appropriate exception. Test assertThrows invalid drive side should throw an exception, and inside this I will write this statement countries, and if you do this it will throw an exception. So we need to assert that whether it is throwing that exception or not. Value exception assertThrows illegal argument exception class Java, and put this statement under this block. And now assertEquals, what is the expected message? Invalid drive side middle, and what is the reality? Exception dot message. And let me run this. Yeah, it shouldn't allow you to pass middle. And then there is assertArrayEquals, and as you might suspect, this is about asserting whether two arrays are one and the same. So I can write test assertArrayEquals convert result names to array and then compare. So I have result filter by drive side countries comma left, and then from this I am extracting the names of the countries. Val country names is equal to result dot map it dot name. I am converting it into to typed array, which basically means I am getting an array of strings. And then I am saying assert array equals expected array of India, UK. Let me check. Yeah, India and UK, and that I am asserting against country names. And now let me run this. Yeah, it's working fine. So let me just give a quick recap of what we have gone through. We went through different kinds of assertions that are supported, that is assertArrayEquals, assertThrows to check whether a particular exception is being thrown or not, then assertNotSame, assertSame, which is opposite of assertNotSame, and then assertNotNull. There is a very much similar assertNull, and this should be a pretty good starting point to get confident about using different kinds of assert statements in your code. So what we have gone through are pretty simple, and in the next video we will step it up further. So stay tuned. That brings us to the end of this particular video. Don't forget to like, comment, share the video and subscribe to the channel. Take care. Bye.